XRP Future Millionaire. It's 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everybody who was in my class from like 8:10 to 9:30 approximately. I got home a little later. I was at my grandpa's house. So what's going on here is I think we could be breaking down here a little bit. So what I did was I took a very strategic short out, and actually I don't want to go over that. I don't want to show what my short is. I did take a short out. For anybody interested in that, join my Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. You can join me on the Telegram. But I did take a short out here on Bitcoin, and it is a gamble. It was only a $50 trade. And I'm anticipating that this will at least break down and that we're probably going to have to retest. And you can see this turn into kind of like an M here if it breaks down any farther. But I'm looking for a retest here. Even if we're going to continue going up, I think we're going to have to retest these EMA bands. Or at least come down to the 200-day at 20,147 and prove we can hold this area. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. There's not a lot of volume coming in. I think, and that's a lowered flag. So even though it looks like a bull flag, that could be more of like, man, these are real hard. Because these really like to come down for lower levels of support here, ladies and gentlemen. So be very, very careful if you're trading. And like, I made a small $50 bet. That was it. Because it's a very volatile spot. And it can literally go up here at any moment. But right now, we're fighting the EMA lines and we couldn't hold. So now you look at it, it looks like we're coming through some of these EMA bands. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm most concerned about right now. If we turn on the, instead of just the ribbons, if we actually add the EMA lines so that we can see what's going on with the indicators. So we can see where technical traders might be at. As you can see here on the EMA ribbons, in the 30-minute time frame, you've got the 200-day that we're being supported on, the 20 days down here, right on the top here of the EMA ribbon. So, and we very well could come back down here and test this. I would not be surprised if we come back down through here, at least down to 20087 would be at least where I would think we would come down here. Maybe 20,111 at minimum, but it feels like we need to come down for broader base support. And XRP, I feel the same way as well. I feel like XRP is destined to come down here and try to prove itself that we have enough strength to continue and that this wasn't just a fake out. These desperately need to have some back tests here now. They're getting overextended, and XRP starting to come through its EMA ribbons, and it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a drop. Like maybe XRP comes from 32.9 to 32.7, you know, and we pull down here because we're coming through some of these more, the bigger EMA ribbons. So I'm looking for some follow through with Bitcoin to do exactly what you're seeing with XRP. XRP seems to be a little bit ahead of Bitcoin. I expect the same kind of follow through with Bitcoin. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I tell you guys, if you're going to bet these situations, small money. I did 50 whole dollars. That's it. And yes, $50 can be a lot of money. And I did it in a 50x trade. So, you know, that's what I like to do. So if I lose, and there is no stop loss here. This is one of those things. My liquidation price is set. And if I get liquidated, I lose 50 bucks. Because I don't got time to fucking bail out at 28% loss on a $50 bet. I ride it through. And what I'm looking for is a touchdown to at least 20082. If it goes in the other direction, I can fully live with that. And I don't advise people to leverage trade at all. But what I want you to do is go into my video description below. Join me on BitGet. Because there's a competition that you can sign up for. If you already joined through my my partnered link, you're already automatically entered for this. All you have to do is sign up to BitGet and send over $300 or deposit $300. That's all you have to do. And then you futures trade. It's not my copy trading. It's you futures trading. And whoever has the biggest percentage gained on their bets wins $800 for first prize. It's a $2,000 prize pool. Second prize is $600. And third prize is $500. So there's a big incentive there, and literally all you have to do is have your trading funds and trade. That's it. So, no bullshit. And then you also get, you know, incentives to sign up with my partnered link as well. So we're going to see what happens here, because it looks like we need to come down a little bit. Even if we come up, how much could we really come up? It doesn't look like much right now. It looks like we need to test these lower levels. Nothing's guaranteed, though, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are gambling tonight, do it with real $25, $50 levels. That's it. Promise me you're not going to gamble with a lot of money. Do it with small chump change, as I like to call it. You know, just small amounts of money, because there's no reason with the volatility tonight to be going all in or doing anything crazy. Just if you want to take a gamble, but it can quickly go the other way on you. And if it does, be secure in the fact that you only made a $50 bet or a $10 bet or a $5 bet. Don't go crazy and blowing your whole portfolio. XRP Future Millionaire. Remember what I said. We're looking for these smaller retests here, but there's no guarantee it's going to happen. I turned on the EMA lines to see how we are, and right now XRP fell through the EMA lines, trying to have somewhat of a little back test here. Bitcoin was on the bottom side of it, but now it's trying to pull back up here a little bit. It's just, there's not a lot of volume coming in, and these could very easily roll over when it finishes out whatever this is doing, the back and forth. So just in the comments, if you're betting or if you're looking at the board, just promise me small bets. You're going to do it small, and then if it all goes to hell, at least you're doing small bets. XRP Future Millionaire, the truth, reality, and the absolute honesty, because in these situations, if you bet a bunch of money, the chances are, even if you're going long or short, the volatility is going to liquidate everybody.